Okay, everybody, we are here to play my next game, my 17th game of Jeopardy for the Sega Genesis. So far, I have won $522,200, as I have won $100,000 on my last game, which is just incredibly impressive. So with that being said, let's see how I'll do in this game. We shall see if I'll make another big total. So, I am really excited, so here we go. Today, I'm playing with Rich and Sky. The same exact avatars, too. And we have these 6 categories. Let's take a look.
Here are the categories.
Starting off with banned books, Switzerland, King's English, followed by plants, Civil War, and animals. Okay. Good categories. I'll start things off with plants for 100, please. 3-leaved plant used by St. Patrick to explain the Trinity. What is the shamrock?
You are correct.
All right. Let's do plants for 200, please. Biology branch which studies plants. What is botany?
You are correct.
Plants for 300, please. From a poisonous bulb, this yellow flower welcomes the early spring. Rich.
Sorry.
All right, no clue for him. So he's in the hole. Let's see if Scott knows it. What is the daffodil?
You are correct.
That's right. Coming home from Florida, you might say you saw this sharp-edged grass in the Everglades. What is sawgrass?
You are correct.
Plants for 500, please. Most extensively grown and eaten food in the world. What is wheat?
You are correct.
I'm just going to go use the bathroom, but I'm actually going to let Rich and Scott get these few clues while I'm gone. Banned books 100. I'll be right back.
You are correct. You are correct. You are correct. You are correct. Sorry. You are correct.
All right, I'm back. Sorry if it took a while. In 1932, 500 copies of this James Joyce novel were burned by the U.S. Post Office. I think I know this answer. I don't think. Oh, I don't. What is Ulysses? Oh, Scott.
You are correct.
Scott takes the lead. Banned Books 3. He won the Nobel Prize for Doctor's Zhivago, but was forced to refuse it. And this is in Banned Books. Scott rings in and he doesn't know it.
Sorry.
So let's see if Scott, or Rich rather, knows it. Let's see. Who was Boris Pasternak?
You are correct.
That's right. Where to now? Switzerland 5, finishing that category out. What a Swiss state is called, or the name of a city of a large city in China. What is a canton?
You are correct.
Let's do Banned Books for 4. Published in 1900, his sister Carrie was still banned in Vermont in 1985. Who was Carrie Nation? Wait, no. Screw it. Yeah, whatever. It's my guess, so. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I don't care.
Sorry.
Damn. Why did I buzz in? Why did I buzz in? So let's see the actual answer then.
Sorry.
Alright, so Scott doesn't know it. Let's see if Rich knows the answer.
Sorry.
Nope.
You know the correct response?
Theodore Dreiser. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I put in Carrie Nation. Banned Books 5. Erskine Caldwell novel published in, or banned rather, in St. Paul in 1946. Rich. What is Tobacco Rose? Or Road?
You are correct.
Rose. Tobacco Road is right. So he's out of the hole but has no money, but he gets to continue. The King's English 100. The additional letter in the British spelling of honor and color. I just had it, but I think Scott's gonna. Oh,
Sorry.
Scott doesn't know it, but I think I know it. I think it. Wait, let me read it again. Actually, the additional letter in the British spelling of honor and color. What is U?
You are correct.
Yep. The King's English for 2. What WC literally stands for? Alright, it's not World Capital. What else could it be? What WC literally stands for? Scott rings in and he knows it. What is water closet? Oh, water closet.
You are correct.
Water closet. What does that represent? I would have thought something like water. I had it, but I lost it. What a minder is. Minder. Or minda. That's what they say, I think. What a minder is. An idiot? I don't know. Rich. What is a Bodyguard. Oh, wow.
You are correct.
King's English 4. An American family goes on vacation while a British family goes on this. What is holiday?
You are correct.
Yep. British, King's English 5. If you get into a tube, you're not mailing yourself. You're in one of these. It's not a pickle. All right.
Sorry.
Rich returns back in the hole. I don't think I know this one. I'm happy that I got like 2 of them right. But yeah, so I got 2 out of 5 or 2 out of 3 in the King's English category. And it is a subway.
You are correct.
Oh, wow. Okay. Civil War 100. 1864 burning of this city is depicted in Gone with the Wind. Oh my god. Atlanta. Oh.
You are correct.
Gone with the Wind. I think it's a movie or a book. Gone with the Wind. Animals 100. This tiny pest, Pulex irritans, can jump 130 times its own height. I almost said 1,300. What is the ant? Not Zant, ant.
Sorry.
I just effing realized that is. I had another answer and it just. Oh, the flea.
You are correct.
That actually wasn't the other one I was thinking of. The Civil War 2. Side supported by the 5 civilized Indian tribes of Oklahoma. Scott.
Sorry.
Okay.
You are correct.
It is indeed the South. Excuse me. Animals 2. There are about 40,000 muscles and tendons in this part of an elephant's body. What is the trunk?
You are correct.
It is the trunk. In that case, I'll do Animals 3. There's the daily double. So I have 1,900. I will wager all of it. All the beans. When husbands pop for an ermine coat, they're actually buying this fur. What is silk?
Sorry.
Ah, damn it. What is it? Let's see.
You know the correct response?
Weasel. Okay. Is silk even a fur? I don't know. I don't even want to know. Animals 4. Close relative of the pig, though its name means river horse. River horse. I'm kind of scared about this one because it'll leave me in the hole. Close relative of the pig, though its name means river horse. I have no chance. I don't have no choice, and it was the only answer that first popped in my head. What is the hippopotamus?
You are correct.
Oh. Animals 5. If this hybrid's parents were reversed, you'd get a hinny. I don't think I know this one. I don't think so. It is so cold out right now where I live in New York. Where's a mule?
You are correct.
Oh, it's a mule. Okay. A horse. Yeah. It's basically a horse. 3 clues left in Civil War. Number of slaves owned by Robert E. Lee at war's outbreak. The first answer that came to my mind was 7. Or it could have been 9. It's either 7 or 9, it's my guess. None?
You are correct.
I was way off. None. Alright. Civil War 4. Southerners called these Virginia battles First and Second Manassas. Is that how you pronounce it? Manassas? Maybe. Either way, I still have no idea. What is Bull Run?
You are correct.
That's right. So Scott, as of right now, has the lead. But not for long. Last clue. High water mark of the South was this general's charge at Gettysburg. I almost said west after South. I was going to say of the Southwest, almost. This general's charge at Gettysburg. General George Pickett. All right.
You are correct.
So Scott has 2,800. I have 400, and Rich has 100. I am in a low spot right now, but it's time to play
Double Jeopardy.
where hopefully I can have a much higher score. Let's take a look at the categories, shall we?
Here are the categories.
Toys and games, opera, sports stadiums, for the kids, actors and roles, and finally C cities with C in each correct response. Obviously, I picked first, and I'll start things off with toys and games for 2. Number of pockets on the pool table. How many times have I got this? If I'm correct, this must be like the 3rd or 4th time I had this in my run. Out of all the 17 games, out of all the games I played of Jeopardy Sega Genesis, including this one, I think I had this category
You are correct.
with the exact same clues like that, maybe like 3 or 4 times. I have no idea, but I had this like a bunch of times, and I know all 5 of them. Color that always has the opening move in chess, which is great because I gotta get back in the lead. What is white? Obviously.
You are correct.
Same category for 6. Hey, daily double. Hang on, let me just take a sip of my drink. So I have 1,000. Excuse me. And I will do everything. Versions of this board game take place in London, Madrid, and Atlantic City. What is Monopoly?
You are correct.
2,000, yes. Toys and games, 8. Benny and Smith makes this brand of crayons in 64 colors. What are Crayolas?
You are correct.
Okay. Toys and games for 8. Or 1,000, actually. She's been a teenage fashion model for over 25 years. Who is Barbie? And I'm tied with Scott as of right now, but not in the next 2 seconds.
You are correct.
As I am back in the lead with 3,800. Let's now do For the Kids for 2. Name shared by Prepubescent Pan and Pickled Pepper Picker Piper. What is Peter? Peter Pan, baby. Gotta love Peter Pan. Man. Memories, right? Wendy, Michael, and John. I think that's the kid names. Michael and John.
You are correct.
It's an amazing childhood movie or whatever. I think it is a movie, right? Excuse me, like in the 50s. For the Kids 4. She created Jemima Puddle Duck and Mrs. Tiggy Winkle, as well as Peter Rabbit. Oh! Wait. I just had it, but wait. Beatrix Potter.
You are correct.
Bollocks. See what I did there? Let's see. Where to now? Sea Cities for 2. Batman and Superman would fit right in on the streets of this South African capital. What is Cape Cod?
Sorry.
That's what I get for spelling fast. It's not Cape Cod, dumbass. I'm talking to myself because I'm a dumbass. Cape Town.
You are correct.
Wow, so I just wasted $200 just for that. Oh my god. Stadiums too. The house that Ruth built. Ah, oh, damn it! What? Damn it! Yankee Stadium.
You are correct.
Damn. C City is 4. Named for a city in China, this Ohio town is home to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Rich buzzed in, like, literally at the buzzer as the
You are correct.
as the buzzer came off, and he got the answer right. What is Canton? Actors and Rules 2. Video in which Michael Jackson played a zombie and a werewolf. Awesome video, awesome song for Halloween. What is Thriller? Even though we are nowhere near Halloween. It was like 3 months ago.
You are correct.
Let's do C cities for 6. You can stay at the Choo Choo Hilton in this Tennessee town. What is Chattanooga?
You are correct.
C cities for 8. Simon Bolivar was born and buried in this capital of Venezuela. Oh, I don't think I know this one, actually. Let's see if Rich or Scott know it, though. Let's see. All right, Scott. Nope.
Sorry.
So it's up to Rich. I almost said Scott again. And it is Caracas.
You are correct.
Excuse me. Opera 2. The Lone Ranger's theme is this opera's overture. What's the theme song for that show, The Lone Ranger? William Tell.
You are correct.
Right. Close scores so far. Opera 4. Profession of Rossini's Figaro. Rich. What is a barber?
You are correct.
That is correct. The Mundo. Gets to go again. Actors and Roles 4. In 1990, the hunt was on for this Soviet ship, skippered by Sean Connery. Oh, God. What is Wait. Yeah, like Red October, right?
You are correct.
There. Yeah. Actors and Roles 6. I'm kind of nervous about this, actually. Actor who stopped the show in Showboat with Oil Man River. Right? I don't think I know this. Who was Paul Robinson Robeson? Paul Robeson. C cities 1,000. After its destruction in the Third Punic War, the Romans sowed salt on its site. And it's C cities. What was... Oh, Carthage!
You are correct.
Oh, man. I should have got that, actually. For the Kids 6. The French call her La Petite Chaperon Rouge. And I think that's how you say that, right? Who is Little Red Riding Hood? LJ, what? Come on. There we go.
You are correct.
Alright, For the Kids 8. Animal that went both ways in Dr. Dolittle. I feel confident about this answer. I think it's the who was push me, pull you. I don't think that is correct. But we will see right now. Let's see.
You are correct.
All right. What's the category? For the Kids for 1,000. What the three little kittens were denied when they lost their mittens. What is pie? All right. I am glad that I am increasing my score
You are correct.
after getting to 0 at the daily double. But hey, there is such a thing as a big comeback. Opera 6. Italian tenor whose aria Pagliacci or aria whatever was the first record ever to sell 1 million copies. Who was Enrico Caruso? I think that's how you say it, right? Yeah, I'm not that good at pronouncing names. Yeah, Enrico Caruso.
You are correct.
All right, Opera 8. Doing pretty good. 8,000. L.T. Pinkerton's girlfriend, Chow Chow San, who was Madame Butterfly. Not butterfly, fly.
You are correct.
God, it takes a long time to type such long words. Opera 1,000. Excuse me. 1976, excuse me, was also the bicentennial of this famed Milan Opera House. What is La Scala? I am doing so good.
You are correct.
Almost close to 10,000. Let's do Sports Stadiums 4. If it's the Daily Double, oh, man. Boston's Green Monster is in this stadium. Oh. Boston, wait. I think I got it. What is Fenway Park?
You are correct.
I have seen that episode of Family Guy where Lois and Peter went to play baseball, and I think they played it in Boston. And yeah, that's probably why. Fenway Stadium, right? Sports Stadium 6. Major League Baseball's first dome stadium is in this city. I want to say San Francisco, but I don't think San Francisco is a city, right? Or maybe it is, I don't know. Alright.
Sorry.
No idea from Scott. Oh.
You are correct.
Houston, so basically in Texas. Okay, so Houston. Action rolls 8. Daily double, that's fine. I'm not mad. So Rich is 4,900. He's going to 1,000. The blonde preferred in the film Gentlemen prefer blondes, and Rich has no idea.
You know the correct response?
Marilyn Monroe. Oh, man. I know that she has blonde hair. Action rolls 1,000. Sam Shepard played this barrier breaker in The Right Stuff. The Right Stuff. You know that song? From New Kids on the Block? So it's just the sports stadiums we have to deal with, and then Final Jeopardy. So Scott has no idea
Sorry.
for the answer to this one. I might, but I don't know. I might know the answer, but I still don't know. So who is Chuck Yeager? Oh,
You are correct.
okay. 2 clues left in sports stadiums. The Chicago Cubs can now go out and play at night here. What is Wrigley Field?
You are correct.
All right, last clue. Ann Arbor School that has the largest U.S. college stadium. Where's the University of Michigan? Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. There we go.
You are correct.
So I have an even 12,000, Rich 4,900, and Scott has 400. It's not that much, but he's still able to participate in Final Jeopardy, which starts now, and here comes the category. And it is law. The audio is always like that. I think I know this, actually. Yeah, I know it. I'm gonna go all in. Last name of the learned judge who sat on the federal bench longer than any other. What was Hand?
You know the correct response?
Oh, yeah. So Scott got the answer correct, goes up to 700. Rich got it right, goes up to 5,000. Wow. And I got it correct. I did everything. So $24,000 is my total for this game. I played really good. Not gonna lie. So let's see my 17-day total. So I now have my 17-day total is now $546,200. So far, I'm doing really good. I am halfway there to $1 million. We will see how I'll do in my 18th game, which will come out tomorrow. Hope to see you all then, and I also hope you enjoyed this gameplay. See ya!